Seahawks fan. And Walker, running back for the Seattle Seahawks.
You're right. Hey, Burleson, you're watching NorbCam.
NorbCam. You're watching NorbCam.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. My name is NorbCam. It has been a while. I apologize. I haven't been as active on here, live streaming from the studio here, but I'm excited to be doing this as I feel like the season is slowly creeping upon us. So it's getting to that point, starting to feel like it's slowly, ever slightly creeping back into the football season. We still got a ways to go here, but it's never too early to start talking about the season to come. And of course, for me, this is a good time to start working on my 2025 Seahawks Prediction music video. If you guys are new, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right down there in the bottom right corner, I think. I would have greatly appreciated it. And for this upcoming year, if you're not familiar with the prediction video, I've been doing this for over 10 years now. I think this is going to be my 11th year doing the prediction videos. I started in 2015. And my idea was, at the time, everybody does predictions of what the team is going to do, their team is going to do. And I thought, I could just do the same thing, or I could try something different. So I thought, hey, let's try taking a song and making a parody out of it and telling the schedule of the Seahawks using music and lyrics and doing it the whole way that way. So it's evolved into what it is today, where there's one song for every game. Now that we have 17 games, literally 17 songs that I come up with every year. And so last year I tried something different. I tried doing it where I started with one song and then had a different song every week, kind of going by game, kind of staying more with the way the team is doing versus doing the whole thing in advance. It was interesting. It's kind of cool because I could keep it more accurate to exactly how the team was doing if they're coming off of a loss the previous week. But I kind of missed the way of doing it before, where I would literally plan the whole season out as one big event before the season. So I'm going to go back to doing it that way. So I need to get started on it, and I need your guys' help on this. So I love to get ideas for music. Sometimes they come from my kids. Sometimes I pull them out of just songs I used to listen to back in old school, or new songs I listened to. But a lot of them I get from you guys. You guys sometimes put me on to songs that I never would have thought of, that are like, oh, this song's pretty cool. I like this. Let's try this out. So I like to mix it up. A little bit of popular songs that everybody's heard, and then some songs that maybe people aren't as familiar with, that they might kind of go, oh, this is kind of cool. What song might that be? So I'm going to just kind of go through the chat here, and starting from the beginning, because some of you guys already started throwing ideas out in the chat last night when I posted this thing up. So I'm going to read some of these out, and if I find some that I'm kind of curious about what they are, because a lot of these songs I can already tell I don't know them. So I might play a snippet because I don't want to get copyright claimed, and just play a snippet to kind of go, oh, yeah, I know. Play 3 seconds of it and pretty much know whether I know that song or not. So starting with Yoda Soda got it going, says, by the way, very one of the top fans on here, so I appreciate your long-time support of my channel. Mutt by Leon Thomas. It has a perfect chill beat, and I recently came across it. All right, so the fact that you gave me the first suggestion, I'm going to play a little bit of this song because I don't know what this is. Mutt by Leon Thomas. So I'm actually going to put up you can see my screen up here. So let's just play a little bit of it. This is 10 months, so this is fairly recent. Okay, all right. Oh, it's very chill. Give me the chorus. Okay. It kind of gets into the beat in a little bit there. Okay, all right, that's a possibility. All right, let's go. He also suggested Nokia by Drake and Dark Thoughts by Lil Tech. I know Dark Thoughts. Let's see. I'm sure I've heard this Nokia by Drake. I'm sure I've heard this one before. Let's just turn a little bit of it. Yeah, this guy kind of got like a little throwback 80s style, the 808. Oh, it kind of changes beat midway through. Okay, all right. That's definitely got some possibilities. I'll have to run this by my kids. My girls are sort of like my like hip hop filter because they are like so into the music scene right now. Dark Thoughts by Loteca. Danny Bonino, another very top fan on my chat right now. Call Out My Name by The Weeknd. Call Out My Name. I know The Weeknd. My daughter Sophie just went to The Weeknd at Lumen Field last night. Enjoyed that show. Maybe he played this song. Let's check it out. The Weeknd. What's his real name? Isn't his real name Abel? Isn't he going to start calling himself Abel from now on instead of the misspelling of Weekend? Call Out My Name. Do I know this one? I'm sure I do. I'm sure I've heard this one. I say this. Very slow. Could work. We have to give it a little more try. Let's soak that one in. It's not hitting me right off the bat. Sea Cold, also a top fan. It's got the little crown insignia on it. The song I'd love to hear in the prediction video is Kingdom by Downstraight. Yes, that's how the band spells their name. Kingdom by Downstraight. Let's check that out. Kingdom, because I don't know which one it is. Downstraight. Okay, this is 23 million views. Fairly recent, like a year ago or something like that. Oh, it's very rockish. Ain't my freedom! Okay, all right, got the vibe. It's funny, you can figure out pretty much. You need only like 2 seconds to pretty much have the gist of a song. Alena, long time no see, girl. She says that my cousin Efton Chisholm III was signed to the Patriots. Oh, very cool. He broke Cooper Kupp's record at EWU at Eastern Washington. Still will probably wear my Hawks colors. Go Hawks. Wow, congratulations to Alena Dahl's cousin making it to the Patriots, kicking butt over at EWU. That's pretty cool. Oh, super chat alert. AD in the house says Skillet, Anchor, or Stars, Nickelback Hero. Well, thank you for the super chat, AD. I'm gonna have to check this out. Play a little snippet of this. By the way, I think Andrew A from Mock, Georgia. He says something about if you put, and I deal with copyright claims on these songs all the time. It's kind of hard. Which sucks because it's like as soon as you get claimed on anything, immediately your video gets demonetized. But it says if you put down, I don't owe the rights to this. Nah, I've tried that. If you get claimed, it's pretty much an automatic thing. They hit you with it. Maybe not give you a strike per se, but they definitely claim you and demonetize like that. Doesn't matter what you put in the comments to say or the description. I don't know the rights to this music. Yeah, you sure don't. Ding. All right, Anchor Skillet. Let's see. I have to credit AD because he put me onto that BTS song. That I used 2 years ago, I believe. What was it? The one that the video takes place in space. You are my universe and I love that song, and I never would have heard that song. So appreciate you. That's one of those ones where it's like, hey, this is cool. All right, let's check out Anchor by Skillet. Okay, acoustic pop ballad. You are my anchor. Okay, all right. Positive, vibey anthem-ish song. All right, we'll see how that goes in there. What's that? Or Stars. Let's see what that looks like here. This could be Anchor Stars. Let's give it a little listen to this. Similar vibe. Cool production quality. Good 3D on there. Here I am, lit me up. Okay. All right. And he says Nickelback Hero. All right. Well, you hit me with the super chat, so I gotta play this. Nickelback Hero. A Nickelback, it goes a long ways back, I thought. Okay, here we go. 13 years old, this one. Let's see. Oops. Unmute. Stop unmuting. A similar vibe. Okay, so that's Nickelback Hero. All right, duly noted. Rigged is in here. Bang Bang Niner Gang. That's right. Bang Bang Niner Gang. All right, let's continue down this line here. Imagine Dragons by Natural by Imagine Dragons. I know a lot of Imagine Dragons songs, but I don't know that one per se. All right, let's give that one a shot. Imagine Dragons. What is it? Natural? Let's see. Natural.
That's the price you pay.
You can see that working. Imagine Dragons sings so freaking high. Gotta kill my throat trying to sing that one. Okay. Ashton, the CSX 1871 fan. How about the final countdown? The final countdown. That's classic. Everybody knows that one. That's fun with the synth. Oh yeah, so there's Andrew A. talked about the copyright claims thing. And yeah, Andrew A. and AD, I know you guys worked out something and sent me some lyrics already about the, what was it? God's Country. So we're already down the road on that one. So, you know, we'll finesse that one. Don't you worry about that. King of Castile, High 2024 in the Navy by Village People. Wow, that's a not often heard song. Everybody knows YMCA, but in the Navy, you could sail the seven seas in the Navy. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Against All Odds by Phil Collins, Blizzard Peak. Why is that one not coming into my head? I know this one. Isn't it from a movie? Against All Odds. Don't you just walk away from me, but I know that you won't leave. That's a different song, isn't it? That's a different Phil Collins. Let's see. Phil Collins. Oh, it is. Maybe that is the one I was just singing. Oh, it is. It's the one. All you is what you leave. Every breath. You're the only one who knew me at all. Take a look at me now. Yeah, that's a good song. I like that one. Okay. Ancient Hawk 48, The Reason by Hoobastank. Oh yeah, that's one I do not know. The Reason, Hoobastank. It was 3 days ago. Dang, this thing just came out. British pop bangers. All right, let's take a listen. Is it British? See, most of the requests coming in are kind of like rock, ballad, power ballads. It's a nice song, though. Reason is you. Okay, that's pretty. All right, continuing down the line here. Seven Nation Army, The White Stripes. I think I remember this one. I know this one because I think I was just taking a look at it earlier. The White Stripes. And this is what I do. I think so, right?
A seven nation army couldn't hold
Do. Is this what? Is this where it came from? Where in the audience, when the crowd goes, oh, is that where this comes from? Because that's the hook right there. Wow. Okay. I guess I didn't know that. You know what? I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me. Look, I always hear this. I've heard it at T-Mobile Park. I don't know if they play it as much now, but that song that. What song is that? It's not like I like this song. It's a fun little happy song, but every time I've heard it, I go, what is that damn song? I know most of these stadium songs, but for some reason, I do not know the name of that song. Somebody tell me what that song is called. Okay, Seven Nation Army. Just Lose It by Eminem. Just Lose It? I don't know if I know that one, or is that a different title? Eminem. Just Lose... Oh, wait, okay, Just Lose It. This is old. That's 15 years ago. Let's take a listen real quick.
With a brand new rap, and I don't mean
I like the video. Video's hilarious. I don't think I know this one. Oh, this one! I've seen this on. Nice still, by the way, right there. I've seen this where there's a guy. This on a TikTok video. I've seen a guy he's like grooming a dog, and he's singing the chorus, and so he's blowing into like the vacuum or the air blower thing, and he goes, "Just lose it." They puts in the dog's mouth, and the dog goes. Ah! It's hilarious. Anyway, so that's that song. Okay, gotcha. All right, that's good stuff. Oh, Hawks fan for life says Mariners got Kate Anderson. Oh, is this an off-season move? Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. Cal Raleigh, by the way, did not get the home run record. He missed Barry Bonds by one. Never did get a chance to hit a home run, or he had a chance, didn't do it today. But Mariners swept the Tigers, so they go into the All-Star break with a nice 3-game winning streak over the best team in the AL, which is pretty nice. We can see Cal Raleigh try to light it up at the All-Star game and during the home run derby. It'll be fun to watch. Okay, let's continue. Strike King in the End by Linkin Park. In the End. Okay, let me check that one. In the End, Linkin Park. Hopefully I'm not getting copyright claimed by all these music clips I keep playing. Make it quick enough, hopefully they don't.
Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, I remember that part. Doesn't even matter. Okay, that's cool. Nick Reck. Woohoo! Phillies are in first place. Thanks, Royals, for beating the Mets. That's nice. We got other people in here. Strike King responding. AD Hawk fan for life. Welcome to my house. Struggle Jennings. That's different from welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. What is it? Struggle Jennings. Okay, I don't know if I know this version. Here you go. Wait, is that it? Is that it?
This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. All in a glance, boy.
Huh. It doesn't say Struggle Jennings on there, but that's what came up. Okay. Potential. Don't flag me. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, that's different, AD. I was thinking about Welcome to My House. That's from Florida. I did that in 2016. Welcome to our house. Uma Pirate Girl Uma. Jade, what's happening? Long time no see. Champion by Carrie Underwood. Champion. Carrie Underwood. I feel like I've heard this song, but maybe not. Oh, featuring Ludacris. Okay. All right. That could work. 7 years ago. That's not one of her more popular songs. Sound of Silence, cover by Disturbed by Sea Cold. Is it the Sound of Silence? It's the Sound of Silence. But it's probably I'm guessing is what it is. Let's see if that's what it is. If it's by Disturbed, it's going to be like that. The silence. That sounded like Oscar the Grouch there for a second. Sound of Silence, Disturbed. It's got to be what it is. I feel like I've heard this. Oh, actually, it's pretty there. Where's the gravelly parts coming up? Maybe not. It's actually nicer than I thought. There it is. There it is. I knew it was coming. Sure, really pretty though. Okay, I like that Silent Silence. That's pretty good. That would hopefully not be what we hear in Lumen Field this year. We better not have the Sound of Silence, except when we have the football. Okay, skilled anchor stars. I got that one already by that 80. Ben Brand, as a former Seahawks fan and now New Orleans Saints fan with my family, when we face each of my mom's birthdays, September 21st, we might beat y'all 21-17, but I appreciate it, y'all. 12's, it's time for me to go. Oh, we've got a convert. Someone who was a Seahawks fan is now a New Orleans Saints fan. How does that happen? Makes me wonder if you were really a Seahawks fan to begin with, because how can you change loyalties like that? I mean, it can't happen. I could move to another city. I'll never become a fan of that team. Definitely not like move to Los Angeles and suddenly become a Rams fan. Okay, Robert Stevens, welcome. Mr. Popcorn 79, I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth. And I'm a believer in any if I try. All right. Ben Bronze, NorbCam, and y'all 12s. Ilona, what's happening? Good to see you in here. Hawks fan for life 88, Voodoo Child. Seahawks remix Hendrix, Voodoo Child. Okay, let's see. Wanting a Seahawks spin on the classic. Let's just listen for a second, get into the mode. Voodoo Child, Jimi Hendrix. Hard to parody Jimi Hendrix, though. It's funny, this brings me back. When the Mopop, which is at the base of the Space Needle, if you are familiar with Seattle, first opened, it was called the EMP, the Experience Music Project. And when they first opened, I was actually tasked to come up with the music soundtrack that would play underneath this looping video, promotional video. And they had a part that was featuring the Jimi Hendrix Museum section. And for whatever reason, probably some licensing issues, they couldn't use his music. So they asked me to do a Jimi Hendrix sounding tune for that part. And actually, I used this as the reference and wrote an original tune. I had my good buddy, his name was Eric Like. He was in a band that I was in at the time. Had him come in the studio and mock up this version that I did of this. It's funny, I haven't heard this original in such a long time. I've been so used to the version I came up with. But it's like, oh, there it is. There's that lick that I pseudo-copied, but didn't fully copy. Good memories right there. AD says, I missed another super chat. Did I? I saw the one? Oh, there's the later one. Can you watch the video for the indie horror shooter Blood Mall whenever possible? Maybe now. You Will Be in My Heart by Phil Collins. He spells it Collins by Phil Collins. Let me see. I might say that for the end. I'm going to try to get through all these here. And then right at the end, I will take a look at that Blood something trailer. There we go. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Voodoo Child. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd by Kevin. Recommendation. I actually did that one 2020. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. I remember I was using that to make fun of Kirk Cousins, who was with the Vikings at the time, and he was going to be playing here. And I said we were going to win that game because he does crappy on prime time under the lights, the blinding lights. He gets blinded by the lights, and then we lost, I think. So I kind of like ate crow on that one. Kind of sucked. Strike King, Enter Sandman by Metallica. That's a great song. Right? Let me just play that for a second. I love that song. It's got such a great intro. Great song. It's like a 90-second intro. That one plus that other song, I think by Disturbed. Oh, wah! That song is great too. Oh, wah! Can't even do it. Oh, wah! Alena says, we are celebrating 50 years this year. How about Birthday by the Beatles? Day your birthday. That one. That could be a good one. A little 50-year anniversary kind of thing going on. Good idea. Andrew A, of course, God's Country by Blake Shelton, which we're already down the road on that one a little bit. Alena, Norb, what song should we do for Thursday night, week 4? Going to be at the game. Go Hawks. Thursday night. What game? Who are we playing? I don't have the schedule memorized. Who are we playing when we go against in week 4? Let's just cheat here for a second. Okay. Let's pull the whole schedule up here. All right, we get into it. First game is Niners, then Steelers, Saints, and then Cardinals. Oh yeah, that's the one. Cardinals game. It's at the Cardinals. I think is that the one that I think it's the one that Andrew and 80 want to do the God's Country for, if I'm not mistaken. I think that might be the one. Ben Braun, and y'all 12s, I appreciate for me to be a Seahawks fan, but it's time for me to move on from me, a Seahawks fan, to my family team to be New Orleans Saints fan. Okay, bro. Joy Hildebrandt. Clips Ace Trumpets. Clips Ace Trumpets. What is that? Don't know what that is. Clips Ace Trumpets. Okay. Clips. Oh, this is 2 weeks ago. This is new.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Rose mode, yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly for me.
Okay. Not the clean version.
You and me on your bitch, she couldn't pee. I hope you got your me.
Okay, all right. We got the vibe of that one. All right. Rig says NorbCam is a K-pop junkie. Not really. I just I like a couple of songs that BTS has come out with. That's about it. I'm way behind. I'm just now catching up to my universe comments. Seahawks really needs to speed up so we can catch up with the chat. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Clips, so be it. Okay, if that's Clips, okay, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be some of the same vibe. What's this? Kevin said, how about Timmy Trumpet Narco? Okay, there's a lot of trumpets going on here. Timmy Trumpet Narco. Timmy Trumpet Narco. 7 years ago. Oh, this is that. Oh, yeah. Kind of hard to do a lyrical thing to this, though. It's just a lot of, it's a cool melody thing. Okay. I'm Free by Kenny Loggins. Oh, classic. I got 80s guy in here. Dylan Buitrago says I'm free. No, no, I'm free. All right. I'm free. Kenny Loggins. That's a good song. I used to listen to that from the Flashdance soundtrack from 1983, I want to say. Let me see. Looking into your eyes, I know I'm right. If anything was my love, it's worth the fight. We only got one chance, nothing ties our hands. You're what I want, listen to me. Nothing I want's out of my reach. I'm free, I'm in hell. The man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that gives me. Good song. Fun stuff. I mean, that's the scene in the movie where Kevin Bacon's like, I think, running through the piping, doing his workout and doing flips and stuff. Great scene in the movie. Okay. Where are we here? Alena, yep, working overtime. Riggs says, how about 2 Steps from Hell Victory? Okay, let's see. These are good songs, though. It's fun checking out all this. Like I said, I love seeing and discovering these new songs I probably never would find on my own. 2 Steps from Hell Victory. 9 years ago. It's one of those instrumental ones again. I've heard this. The Seahawks are gonna win the game. All right, that's very triumphant. Get my blood flowing. Okay, where are we at here? Ben Braun, if y'all 12s beat me and my family team, the New Orleans Saints, in y'all house, I respect y'all. I hope we win. We got there. We took their coordinator. Hopefully we can, turn the table on them. Riggs says, Vanilla Ice. I used that very recently. I used it on the draft music video last year for 2024, so that one's kind of already been done. Mr. Popcorn 79, On Top of the World. Is that On Top of the World? Could it be? I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find ever since you've been around, it's put me on the top of the world. Is that what you're talking about? That would be a very interesting Seahawks hype song. But I like the thematic aspect of it. Ben Braun says, I believe I can fly, from what's R. Kelly, the Fall from Grace R. Kelly. Crazy that R. Kelly, the same guy who sings like, your body's calling for you. I mean, my body's, and other songs that are like so telling of what he got convicted of. But then he can write this classic Disney or something animation movie song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Everything is burning energy. Alena says, you're a great singer, Norb. Probably not based on that performance. Nick Radka, how about the Turnaround by the Del Cobras? That song was about fans giving appreciation to Trey Turner when he was in his slump. Wow, that's deep. Turnaround by Del Cobras. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. The Turnaround Del Cobras. The Turnaround song? That's all that's coming up. No. Turn around every now and then, I get a little bit something, and if it turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Oh, that's the best right here. This is the Turnaround from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That is the funniest thing ever. Oh, God. I got to play just a little bit of it. It's so funny.
Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart.
I love that, especially that guy. That guy's hilarious. Okay, I couldn't find that song. It didn't come up. It came up with everything except that one. Okay. Cameron Robbins. I'm like 10 minutes behind the chat. Is all. Keen, hey y'all, 12s. Nor could you work with Lenny Kravitz, Fly Away? Oh, Lenny Kravitz. There's another classic guy, Fly Away. I think I know this one. 17 years ago. My old school jam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good song. That's a possibility. Good stuff right there. How about AC/DC Thunderstruck? A very classic football type song. Thunder, thunder. Singing is brutal on the throat. D Eater 69, one of the songs that Darren Waller sang for one of the Madden games. Oh yeah, I don't know it off the top of my head, but I remember he did have some song thing that he did. Riggs, MC Hammer, Too Legit to Quit. I did that for 2022 or 23, I think. Too legit to quit. Yeoman Adventures. It's the Seven Flags theme song with the dancing old guy. Oh, that must be asking a question about the right? Is that what we're doing? Well, let's just find out. Let's find out right now. Seven Flags theme old man. Is that what it is? Is this it? Oh, it is it. So it's the Six Flags theme. My God, I had no idea. I had no idea that's what that was. I've never seen the video. That's crazy. Thank you for enlightening me. Okay, since we're on the subject of trying to figure out songs, here's another one that's been bugging me. Back when I was in junior high, when we'd ride the bus to school, we had a station called 1250 K-Fox, and they played these like, fun, popular songs with a little bit of funk to it. So they played a lot of Michael Jackson. They had a lot of Billie Jean playing. But they had this one song that I have been trying to find, but I can't even think of what the name is. But this is how it goes. The synth bass line goes do 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 do, and the chorus is something like. If somebody could tell me what the hell that song is, you will make me a very happy guy, because I've been trying to figure it out, and I do not know what it is. I do not know what it is. Okay. Alena Dallas says she doesn't count Barry Bonds records to the age. Yeah, it does have an asterisk by steroids era. Finup says, Let Down Radiohead. All right, let's check that out. Let's check it out. Let Down Radiohead. This is... It's old. 16 years ago. I'm not sure it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna work for the. Not sure it's prediction video material. Stop! Stop! Stop already! Stop it! Keepers. Cursor. Control. Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, Alena must be. This whole thing must be about the Mariners move thing. Somebody made this up. Joy Del Rosario, Venga Boys, we like to party. Oh, is that the Exit Music Radiohead? All right, I'm just gonna speed through here because I do want to catch up to where we are. Exit Music Radiohead? Exit Music. Since we're on the topic. So slow now. It's just very slow. I don't know if it'll work. Radiohead may not be the vibe for this. Bass Tugboat 2675 2085 by AJR. 2085 AJR. This is a year old, a mere 3 million views.
And not give a shit.
Oh, hello.
How big is my house? It looks like our time. The shit, so you never have.
Okay. I heard two. I don't give a beep in the row there. All right. Well, not sure if that had the vibe anyway. Break the Ice by Britney Spears. You know, I know a lot of the Britney Spears songs, but why do I not remember Break the Ice? Is that one of her old, more later ones? 15 years ago.
It's been a while.
It's definitely more of her 15 years ago, so that was around 2010, kind of after the really, really, really popular Britney stuff. Okay, Tyrant Mod. Oh, complaining. Come on now. Rock and Roll All Night and Party Every Day by Kids. I'm gonna rock and roll all night and party every day. Oh, by Kiss. They said Kids. The Kiss. That's funny. Move Along by America Rejects. Let's check that out. Move Along, America Rejects. Don't know this one. This is 15 years ago. This is pretty old too. As old as that Britney song. Cool video idea.
I know you do.
Interesting. Okay. Ryan Radar, did you watch the Sounders in the Club World Cup? I don't think I had access to it anyway because I cut my cable. So, but I'm not a big soccer guy, so I probably wouldn't have watched it anyway. So I did not watch it. I don't know how they did. I don't really know. Sorry. Whoa, I'm way behind, aren't I? Where am I here? Dang, I'm way back here. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, I'm really way behind this one. Trying to catch up to where I was. Oh, there we go. Things can only get better. I think I've heard that one. 80 cent, another super chat. Did I miss it? Another one down the line. Joey Del Rosario with the super chat. Thank you very much. I don't like that one. It's Joe Jackson stepping out. I think I know this. This is old Joe Jackson. This is old school, isn't it? Or it's 8 years ago. Oh, the song! Oh, the one I was asking about! Oh, I didn't even know the name. Thank you. Woohoo! Joey Del Rosario. You the man. Stepping Out by Joe Jackson. The mystery has been solved. I've been wondering about this for like a while. That's been killing me. That's awesome. Thank you. I see. Internet. Great stuff. What would we do without the internet? Okay, let's go back here. The T-Mobile song you asked about is called "We Like to Party" by Venga Boys. Is that the one with the? Are we talking about the same thing? Is that the one with the old man? Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. All right, so it's two different references. Okay, got it. Thank you. Now I gotta know. There's two different ways to find it. Elite Dragon, the Sharpest Lives MCR. Sharpest Lives MCR. Oh, My Chemical Romance. Eight years ago? What do you call this? So this isn't really my jam. I hear this. I think is this would you call this punk? Is it alternative? I'm not sure what you call this genre. Not exactly my jam, but it's all right. That's cool though. I've actually had to write a lot of. I was doing commercials, music for commercials for a producer down in LA, and he did a lot of skateboarding videos, and I'd have to do the music soundtracks to him. And a lot of my stuff sounded like this. A lot of totally not my style, but that's what it called for, so I had to make it my style. Let's see. Moving along. Alena, a collaboration between you and Crisosimo in the style of Pentatonics. That would be awesome. Oh, like a cappella. You may not know this. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but so the lead singer for Pentatonics, Scott Hoying, we're sort of related distantly because he is married to my nephew on my wife's side. So I was actually at their wedding 2 years ago down in Santa Barbara, and you might actually catch me in some of the posts. They post like an anniversary thing from their wedding reception, and there's a part where the whole family did like this what do you call it, flash mob thing, and you actually see me in there dancing with it. So the whole family all practiced this dance thing and did it at the reception. So anyway, yeah, I've got a chance to hang out with Scott at multiple events. Great guy, so talented. And he and Mark are very happy. Very cool. AD, You'll Be in My Heart by Phil Collins. Another classic ballad. You'll be in my heart, right? You'll be in my something. Oh, Ashy Knuckles. Nice name, by the way. How about It's Our Anniversary by Tony. Now, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's 90s. When I hear Tony, I think of being a bachelor, having my first car, my first, like, sports car. I had a Ford Mustang GT, red. And I had my stereo in there. And playing a lot of Tony. And It's Your Anniversary is definitely... Yeah, it wasn't my top Tony song, but it was on the playlist. It's our anniversary. Phineas and Freb theme song. Phineas and Herb, I think I'm going to say. Houston Texans Thursday Night Football. This is Jade. Let Down Radiohead. Saints fan is a traitor. Got to go through lyrics. Yep, AJ will do that. Alena, I'm a Barbie Girl. It's the best song. I did that, I think. I did a Barbie song. I did that in my prediction video. I want to say like 21, because it was a Bobby Wagner tribute. So instead of I'm a Barbie girl, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, I did I'm a Barbie girl in a Bobby world. Da, 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 da. He's fantastic. It was a Bobby Wagner tribute in that. I want to say I think it was when we debuted our throwbacks. So when was that? 2022 or 23 when we had the throwbacks for the first time. I want to say 22. Pretty sure. Fun song though. The Cure, Just Like Heaven. Get The Cure. We go back. Are we talking like 80s there? 15 years ago is the video. I had some friends back in junior high who listened to this kind of stuff. Nathan, Baseball Tugboat 2675. The first Thursday night games versus Arizona. I'm way behind, aren't I? Nathan Walker Lawrence, so hyped from the UK, but going to my first Hawks game later this year versus Vikings. Go Hawks. Cool. Alena, of course, Alena's my time. Duran, Ordinary World. I know a lot of Durans, but that one's not as familiar to me. Let's take a time. Oh. Ordinary world. Oh yeah, okay. I remember now. I remember that. I just had to hear the chorus. And you did the hook. Joey Hildebrandt, Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, or I'll do anything for love. Oh, Meatloaf, that's a funny name. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, or I'll do anything for love. I know that I'll do anything for love. Let me check out that 2 out of 3 thing. Funny because the video says it's like 12 years ago. That was only posted 12 years ago. This song goes way back. Oh, she kissed me and got out of our bed. Hey, these power ballads. Gotta love that, huh? 1979 Smashing Pumpkins. Let's refresh the memory. I was never a big Smashing Pumpkins fan. Okay. Kevin, we're on Danger Zone by Kenny Highway to the the danger zone. I did that in 2017, I believe. It was part of that when I did the Top Gun parody. When me and Chrysosimo did battle, you should check it out. It's pretty elaborate. Part of that whole saga when I had the thing where Vanessa got kidnapped by Chrysosimo and I'm trying to rescue her. I had a whole fantasy about battling Chrysosimo and F-14 fighter jets. It's pretty cool. Hillary Duff, this is what dreams are made of, says AD. At first I was thinking of the other stuff that dreams are made of. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. What dreams are made of? Let's see. Oh, it's a Disney one.
This is what dreams are made
Oh, it's so poppy and fun.
Hey now, this is what dreams.
You see me singing that. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I'm sorry, it's it's very cute though. Terrific A Twins live TV off Kendrick Lamar. I did some Kendrick last year. I did They Not Like Us.
Is the alpha and omega, but it's not enough. Turn this just to play freeze tag with a cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We have to apply.
He's got such a unique voice. It's very distinctive. I could do another Kendrick. Can't go wrong with Kendrick Lamar. Joey Hildebrandt, Tom Petty, cause I'm free falling, and I won't back down. All right. Considerations. Uma Pirate Girl, Uma Holy by Florida Georgia Line. Let's see.
When the sunlit glare.
Another pretty ballad. We had a bunch of those in the beginning. It's a nice. You can't go wrong with those. Just power ballads, inspirational, uplifting. Another good Cure song is Friday, I'm in Love, which includes the days of the week, says Alena. Friday, I'm in Love. I wasn't a big Cure fan either, but let's just take a quick listen. Heard it. Darth Vader is here. The Imperial March. All right. Hopefully 50th anniversary will be our season, says Alena. That would be great, wouldn't it? Because certainly the mainstream media gives us no chance, if you're to believe what mainstream media says. Joey Hildebrandt, Steve Miller Band, Jungle Love, Steve Miller Band, Take the Money and Run. So Steve Miller Band had their own Jungle Love. I hear Jungle Love, and I think at the time we used to perform that in the band. Jungle Love, Steve Miller Band. All right, it's a different version. 80s. That's so funny. I only know one Jungle Love. That's the only one that's in my head. I got KC Sports Nerd TV off again from Kendrick Lamar. Bass boat on top of the world with Imagine Dragons. So it wasn't the one I was singing. Okay, let's hear that version. Not the I'm on the top of the world looking. I like that one. I think that'd be funny. The dude be like on the video going, Norb, that's not the version I was talking about. On top of the world, imagine. Okay, this is probably a little bit more imagining more football-ish. No. Think about Imagine Dragons. Their formula is you have this kind of mellow chorus and then, or mellow verses, and you get to the chorus, and then everything explodes and he sings real high. That's pretty much how they write every song. All right, I found a little different kind of beat. Five Finger Death Punch. Welcome to the circus. Let me just go back and see how far. Man, how far am I missing? Okay, I guess it's not that far beyond. All right. Try to catch it to where I was. Where was I here? Oh yeah, Muse Uprising is good. It's one of the songs the Utah band plays. Muse Uprising. The band plays that, huh? Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Terrific A Twins Live. Ordinary by Alex Warren. Ordinary. Alex Warren. 4 months ago, relatively new. Okay, that's pretty cool. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Let's see. This is relatively recent.
But I know the things he gives. Please. Beautiful things that I've got.
Oh yeah, I've heard this one. Oh yeah, I've heard that one. That's a good song. So many good choices. Greg and Riley had a reunion on Twitter, 27th birthday. Oh, cool. That was the best. You know, they did that more recent version of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. They had that Asian guy playing his brother. I was like, it just didn't work. The first one, the original, what's his brother's name? Greg's brother. Damn, he's so funny. Anyway, that guy killed it. Have I done Backstreet Boys, Everybody? I think I have done that one. Yeah, I've done that one. Everybody. I'm pretty sure I did that one, I think. I know I've done a lot of Backstreet Boys over the years. Blue Skies by Sam Rock. Oh yeah, Andrew A's got the personal connection to that one. Listen to that one for your suggestion. Fake Plastic Trees. Is that a song or are you making a social commentary? I gotta look it up now. Is there a song called Fake Plastic Trees? Oh, there is a song called Fake Plastic Trees. By Radiohead. Okay. Another Radiohead song. So again, it shows you how well I know them. Okay, not sure if that's the vibe, but we shall continue. Terrific A Twins Live, Sugar by Maroon 5. Isn't that the one where they went around and sang at different wedding receptions or something in the music video? Sugar, just please, get on me. He's got such a high voice. Right here. My falsetto ain't what it used to be. I get used to high notes. My falsetto's gotten a little less limited in recent years. 12 Goat, Holland, 1945. Man, so many songs, so little time. Already 5 o'clock. I was supposed to stop streaming at this time. 1945 Holland. We're back in that alternative vibe. Okay. All right. Since this is taking so long, I'm going to have to speed through here a little bit. Locked Up by Akon. Animals, Maroon 5. Stick Season, Noah Kahan. Long Live, I Can Only Imagine by Mercy Me. Staying Alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Kevin Michael Jackson Thriller, I did that one a few years ago, I think 2020. Joey Hildebrandt, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Buttermilk Biscuits. Sir Mix-a-Lot's always a lot of fun. I did do Baby Got Back a couple years ago. Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. I like that song. I'm not sure if that would work as a thing, as a prediction song video, but there's up in the mirror, there's something back in me, it's a great song. Good harmony arrangement on that one. Andrew A. I recognize the Six Flags logo. That's where my youngest bro, Nicholas, and my family went on the rise, but Nick is scared and freaked out, all hyped out. Larzo, Grudges Paramore. Joey Hildebrandt, Rush, Tom Sawyer. Ben Ellison, Seven Nation Army for Commanders game. Did I ever hear that? Seven Nation Army? Isn't that the one with the do 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 do? Viva La Vida by Coldplay. I always like that. Uma Jade sent me on something on Discord. I don't have my Discord open right now, but I'll check it out. Joey Hildebrandt, Dances by Fall Out Boys. Already Give You Hell. 80 Bring Me Life by Evanescence. Main Street Paul, how about John Cena theme song entrance music on WWE? On Friday night, the crowd says John Cena sucks. Now I'm kind of curious. John Cena theme. Let's just.
Your time is up, my like I'm part of the jail. In any weather, if they hate, let them hate. I drop yo. My time is now. By the way that he thinks, not.
All right, that's got promise. Cap Kiko. Hey, Norb, why do you split the music video now? Just saying, miss when it's a one, and also my dad loves the music videos, and he's a Packers fan. And well, you missed my intro, obviously. I said this year I'm going back to the original format, where I'm just going to do one big video that premieres before the first game. So going back to the old way. Terrific A-Twins Live. Any One Direction songs you want to sing? I did. What's their famous first one that they did? You Don't Know You're Beautiful. I did that when we got Jimmy Graham. We traded Max Unger. I did that song. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. You take your hand, makes me overwhelmed. Anyway, One Direction's got good songs, man. Hard Times, Paramore, Joy Hildebrandt, Gym Class Heroes, Cupid, Chokehold. Mama, MCR. Oh, this is another one from MCR. My Chemical Romance, no, I realize. London Calling by The Clash. Last Night, The Strokes, Baby One More Time, the old Britney song. The Rock Show, Blink-182, Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. I haven't done much Britney. I don't think I've done a lot of Britney on my stuff yet. I have to consider that. AD, One Direction, just mentioned, That Makes You Beautiful. Night Changes. Rouser, Emo, Pop Punk, they were on T-Mobile on Friday. Oh, they performed in T-Mobile? Oh, they had a concert. Oh, that's cool. Angelo Malone, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Oh, talking old style crooner song. I left my heart in San Francisco. Do a 50 Cent song for 50 years. Doom, 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 that'd be cool. Did I do 50 Cent? Maybe I haven't done 50 Cent yet. Chewy Loco, Black Jello, Wiz Khalifa. 80, Rise Against, Make It Stop. The September Kids. How about Nothing But a Good Time by Poison? Alena says I went to the wedding. I'm so far behind. I'm like 10 minutes behind the chat. Rouser, Jigsaw Falling Into Place. Angela Malong, Black Hole, Sun by Soundgarden. A couple of times, Everything Falling Into Place. Let's just check that out. Everything. Everybody wants to rule the world. Let's see. Is this the right one? Everything's falling into place. I don't know if this is the right one. This is 3 hours long. That can't be it. Oh, there it is. Radiohead, Falling Into Place.
Yep, already.
As you take my hand, just as you write my number down.
Cool video idea. Trippy, man. Oh, my light went on. All Girls Are the Same by Juice WRLD. Can you believe I went to Juice WRLD? I went to the concert with Sophie and a couple of her friends when he was at the event center next to Lumen. Man, that was crazy. I mean, I knew some of the songs because we had a couple of guests on there and I was familiar with. But the crazy thing was how many people were throwing their shoes on stage. I was like, what are you going to walk home in? You're throwing your shoes on stage. They throw water bottles and shoes on the stage. I was like, I get the water bottles, but throwing your shoes? Hope you brought some extra. Think of It by KSI, by Anthony, Mr. Pickle Pepper. Oh, Mr. Pickle Pepper. I remember Mr. Pickle Pepper. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Oh, did I just... No, I didn't. I did a different song. This is such a classic song. Isn't this the one where the dude was drinking like juice or something while he was skateboarding down the road? Such a chill vibe. I think about this song. This reminds me of like driving around in our old station wagon with this song playing on the AM radio. Superstar Loop Fiasco featuring Matthew Santos, Angela Malone. All That theme song. All That theme song? Curious. TLC. Make me back. Early 90s stuff. It's funny. Not on my top of the TLC charts, but that's kind of unique. Where's the Pentatonics video you are? No, I'm not in the music video, but I was in their wedding video. If you're on Instagram and you follow the lead singer, Scott Hoying, he posted a bunch of stuff about their anniversary. I was in the background in a couple of those shots since it was a big family affair. Anthony, Thick of It by KSI. Fun P just got here. What songs so far, or are you just taking ideas currently? Just taking ideas, Fun P. Put them all in here. I'm not going to be able to read and check them all out, but I'm going to go through and try to see which ones come up a lot. And if I see like some songs that keep coming up, I often will go, okay, it sounds like people really want this song. I'll do it. I Don't Care, Fall Out Boy, The Cranberries, Dreams, Grid Flow, 15 Step, Grid Flow, The Only Exception, Rouser, Hits Different, Hello, FR, Bangers, and MASH. It's wild seeing the usernames. I'm like getting like flashbacks to like, I remember these guys. I remember seeing all these names. It's been so long since I've done a live stream that I remember these names from before, but I haven't seen in such a while. It's all like a little reunion. Thanks for being on here, you guys. People, Some Nights, Yeoman Adventures Tour de France by Kraftwerk. Good one. Kraftwerk. Aren't they the ones that do that one? Or am I thinking of something else? Let me see. Tour de France. Just curious. I remember that tune. I remember that. I do remember that. A little synth, little. Alena. Hey now, you're a rock star, and not that L.A. Oh, super chat alert. Zardy, thanks for the super chat. What are your thoughts on Amtrak? I guess I don't really understand the context of the question. Are we talking about like, Amtrak trains, or am I missing a music reference? I haven't really rode a lot of Amtrak trains, so I need a little clarification on what you mean by that. I gotta go back. Every time I go back to the bottom, I lose track of where I was. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Catching up to it. Oh, yeah, Tour de France. Oh, yeah. Hey, now you're a rock star. Viva la vida. I've heard that a couple times. Rouser suggested. Working day and night, Jupiter Rain. Are we talking about Michael Jackson, like early 80s solo album? You got me working day and night. Ooh, my honey. And ooh, my sugar. Nothing right. Got me working day and night. Got me working follow us to midnight. Something like that. Larzo everywhere. Interesting. Is this a new thing? There's this little crown thing that says top fans, and certain people on the chat have a top fans crown on there. This is new. I think this is a new thing. The Larzo is indicated as a top fan. It's just interesting. I don't know how they qualify a top fan, but Larzo, you are a top fan. Thank you. Zardo said, "No, bro, country, please." I've managed to work in a little country. Like I did last year. I did that one dude, a big dude. For the Lion song. Lions. Da 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 Lion. Da 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 round. And I have been going higher. These ain't your daddy's lions. Anyway, that's a country song, right? AD Demi Lovato, Made in the USA. Sorry, Kids, MGMT, Fun P, Public Enemy, Black Steel, and the Hour of Chaos. Kevin, maybe how about the Avengers theme song? How's it go? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, something like that. Alone Hotel California by the Eagles. Yeah, that's a classic rock song for sure. Von Dutch, Charlie XCX. Rise Up remix by The Fat Rat. Jupiter Rain, Wildflower by Billie Eilish. Main Street Paul, Lifetree Kids, Let's Trust in Jesus. 80, what about me? I'm not sure what you're responding to. Like, I'm so far behind, I don't know what I'm like a super delayed response to questions and comments here. Alena, Heart, Barracuda. Oh, yeah, Barracuda. Heart, can't go wrong with Heart. Heart's got some great songs. I think it's got something like that beat. You should add some EDM songs to your prediction music video, like Hang Up by World featuring Savoy. Let's just hear. I haven't heard a lot of EDM in this whole thing. Let's hear Hang Up by World. Hang Up World. Let's hear it. Hooky. I could totally hear myself doing a song like that. All right, good idea. Thick of It by KSI. Rouser, I Still Believe. I still believe someday you and me. That was actually sung originally by Brenda K. Starr back in 1989, and Mariah Carey was one of her backup singers back then, before Mariah Carey became famous, FYI. Then she did her own version of that. So I Still Believe. Brenda K. Starr, look it up. Foolish Ashanti. What about Jump Around by House of Pain? I did that one already. 2019, I think. Jump around. Jump around. Yes, M1CK, you got it. I did do that one. Welcome to Atlanta by Jermaine Dupri when y'all play the Falcons. It's a lot of A-Town Down stuff there. Skillet, Rise Up. Wood, Alice in Chains, Dreams. There's a lot of Dreams. I've seen several Dreams Fleetwood Mac requests in here. They think, and in previous years too. Cult of Personality or Living Color. Could you do something with Brian Adams? Run to You. I want to run to you. I've been a dinner, got a day all night. I want to run to you. Roderick, yes, they sent me these questions from when I was trying to remember Darby Whippy Kid. That was like 15 minutes ago. Freebird by Leonard Skinner, an all-time classic. Isn't there like a thing like Freebird? Like, is that the one where if you go into a guitar store, you don't play the solo, or is it Hotel California? There's one of the there's a running joke about don't request that song, or don't play it in a guitar center. Do something hard, like Dark Room or Nighttime, and use Public Enemy, Black Steel, in the Hour of Chaos. I think it's twice I've heard that now. 80. Don't forget to watch Blood Mall Trail at the end of the video. Oops. Where am I at now? Oh, okay. I'm catching up. Alena says, I think Vanessa needs to sing on one of these. She has such a beautiful voice before she goes back to school. I know. I got to get it done now because she goes not just back to school, but she goes down to college. We're going to be moving her back. Not back, but moving her down to join her sister at San Diego State, leaving mid-August. School starts in the later part of August, so going to be an empty nest soon. After about a month from now. It's crazy. Think of It by KSI. I've seen that before. You remember my email? Oh yeah, I got you, Andrew A. Yeoman Adventures. Anything by Kraftwerk would be cool to have a huge following in the Seattle area. Okay. And there's that Left My Heart in San Francisco. Tony Bennett. There is This Belief by Anoop Gruwal Singh is a good song. There is This Belief. There is This Belief by Anoop Gruwal Singh is a good song. By Kick Up requested. Let me just see. Got me intrigued. There is This Belief. Anoop Gruwal Singh. I'm not seeing it on here. I may not have searched it right, but it's not exactly coming up. AD, Forever the Sickest Kids, Whoa, or What Do You Want From Me? Rouser, please do a radio song. They're so amazing. Uma Pirate Girl, when I sent you something on Discord on your private account, so I wasn't clear earlier. Oh, okay, I will look. Backstreet Boys, is that a good one? From Jordan Shorts, so many Backstreet Boys. I know I've done at least 2 or 3 of those guys. Probably maybe more, maybe 4 or 5. Kevin, how about No Love in Oklahoma by Luke Combs? I like Luke Combs' version of Fast Car. In general, I just love that song anyway. I want to learn to play that on guitar. I can play it on the piano-ish, but I'd love to play that on guitar. That's one of my goals. Do all early 2000s songs, says Perkle TM. I love early 2000s, man. Ferg, I think you can find a good Radiohead song for the prediction. They have so many good ones. Jordan Shorts 55, The Boys Are Back in Town. I mean, The Boys Are Back in Town. That one? I'm going to be caught up. Joey Hildebrand, Chromance, Wrap Me in Plastic. Kevin, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. I did that one already, I think in 2023 or 22, I believe, or 21. Because I know that Sports Live in the ATL, David, made an appearance on that one. Yeah, living on him. Whoa, living on a prayer. Alena, Bad Boys, Blue SOS. Bad Boys. Is that Bad Boys, Bad Boys? Is it that one? What you gonna do? Let me just see. Bad Boys, Blue SOS. Bad Boy Blue Tonight SOS for Love? Is that it? I've never heard this. Oh, wait. Why do I feel like I've heard this? The chorus sounds very hooky, although I don't feel like I know this song. Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin. The trains, we need more trains. Oh, okay. So Zardy indeed was asking about what do I think about Amtrak as a means of transportation. I'm not a big train guy. I've taken the train in around the Seattle area, which is becoming much more and more developed and widespread, but I've not really ridden Amtrak. Part of it is because my wife works for the airline, so we fly everywhere, but I've not really had the experience of riding much of trains other than in actually more like in other countries. Like when we went to London and France, and when I was in Japan, in Taiwan. So many countries have very elaborate train systems, but I've not really rode Amtrak that much. Call Out by Name, The Weekend. Country's fine, not bro country. Oh, there's actually a thing called bro country? Is there I thought you were just saying, there's more country, bro. I didn't know there's actually bro country. Jelly Roll, that was the song I did. Bro country? Okay, I have to look that up because I'm not familiar with that. All the Stars, Kendrick Lamar. I did that one last year. And Vanessa helped me with that one. That's a great song. Ilona, Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me. Jordan, Shorts 55, All I Do Is Win by Snoop Dogg. All I do is win, win, win. That one. Ferg, Everything in Its Right Place. 80, Jeremy Camp, I Still Believe. There's another I Still Believe. Ready for It Now, Everything in Its Right Place. Bryan Adams, Here I Am. I know a lot of Bryan Adams. They were pretty popular when I was in high school. Why do I not know that one? Bryan, Here I Am. Oh, this is him recently. Okay, he's old here. I'm used to the young version. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that song. I'm not familiar with this version. We're catching up almost to the end here. People with the $2 super chat, thank you so much. Everything in its right place is more upbeat. Let me list to that. Everything in its right place. Everything in its right place. By Radiohead. Very unique sound, I must say. Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. Oh, it's a great song. With Bruno Mars. All Summer Long. Break the Ice, Britney Spears. The Blue Skies You'll Never See Here in Seattle. Oh, God, I gotta find that song. I remember the first time I heard it, it's like, what is this? I don't know what the title is. Bluest Skies in Seattle. I'm sure that'll come up. It's Perry. Is it Perry Como? It's Perry Como. Wow. Okay. That'd be a fun way to intro the video, actually. That would be almost like a parody, and then come in with something hard right after that. The greatest team you'll ever see is in Seattle. It's so corny, it's great. Jordan Shorts, you should do U2 from 1980, and I love U2, With or Without You. With or Without You. That's a great song. I'd love to do that one. With or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you. Oh. All right, Holy Spirit, Francisco Battistelli. Oh, first Christian song I ever fell in love with. Nice. People, Hollywood Jay-Z. And what about Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop the Feeling? I did a whole music video for the team, like just its own song, about with Can't Stop the Feeling in 2015, I want to say. So, yeah, I've kind of done that one already. Kick Up, Do Fine by Travis Scott. Mr. Pickle Pepper, the song Do It for the Bay, but make it all about the Seahawks, LOL. Uber Power Girl, Inner Gold by Lindsey Sterling, featuring the Royal Serpent. FYI, the thing I sent you expires within 7 days. Oh, goodness, I better check that out quickly. Andrew A., whenever you send it to me, your lyrics. Okay, yeah, we will cross that bridge soon. Sorry, yes, I wish it was like that here. Demi Lovato, give your heart a break. Next up, Blood Moth trailer. Yeah, that'll be my send off to everybody. It is 5:30. Goodness gracious. Ilona said, "Get Your Hawk On" by the Seattle Seahawks song. Oh yeah, I've heard that one. Rouser, Radiohead has three top 10 albums of all time. Nice. Kick Out, you should do a stream with Dan Veens. Maybe something to try this year. Oh, hey, I got to remind you guys, I'll put in the comments, but you guys know Steezy, right? Steezy A. Smith, a.k.a., well, his real name's Calvin Domingo. He lost his mom and dad on Father's Day in a tragic domestic incident. And I saw him at the funeral a couple weeks ago. And there's a GoFundMe to help him and his brother, who is his only survivors from his family now. But if you guys could check that out and donate to help the guys, I know they'd really appreciate it. Can't imagine what he's going through. I mean, to lose both your parents like that at the same time at this age, can't even fathom. So anyway, if you guys can help, that would be awesome. Let's see, where am I here? Hard Times by Paramore. Post Malone, I had some help. A lot of Radiohead fans here. What about Back to Friends? Somber can check the one. Please do one of the pop punk main trio. Paramore, MCR, or Fall Out Boy. Kevin, Kerncraft 400 song by Zombie Nation. Rouser, Holy Holy. Yoda Soda, Nokia by Drake. That's the second time I heard that one, I think, at least just because it's new release this year and could be a fire for record prediction. Drop It Like It's Hot, Snoop Dogg. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Never heard about him until I saw his picture. Man in the Mirror. Gonna make a change for what's in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Yoda Soda, Mutt by Leon Thomas. I think I heard that song before, or requested before. Just found out about it and listened to, and it's fire and has a nice tune. Oh yeah, you put that in the beginning. That's why I remember. Happier Than Ever, Billy Irish from Hello FR. Like Hello Fresh. Bass Tugboat 2675. It's cool that you know the lead singer of Pentatonics. I know, and I've been fans of those guys for years. It's pretty cool how they emerged and now are just top of the world. It's pretty cool. Joey Hildebrandt, since it's Ozzy, last time doing it, Mama, I'm Coming Home. Ilona, Hosanna by Hillsong United. It's a Christian song. Very nice. Casey Sportster, Together by, I forgot the artist. It'd be hard to look up Together and find that without any other words, because Together is like in a million titles. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. Iron Man Black Sabbath from people. Chris Tomlin, How Great Is Our God, AD. Gridflow, Wildflower, Billie Eilish. I've heard that a couple of Billie Eilish requests now. Hosanna in the highest. Alena, Indescribable by Chris Tomlin. Yoda, sorry, I put some comments early yesterday because I didn't think I'd make the stream. Just saying them again, but if I had no idea if you saw the first ones. I did. I appreciate that. Oh, Happy Together by the Turtles. I grew up with that album because my dad had it, and I used to listen to all his records. So I grew up loving all these 50s, 60s songs because my dad had this collection. I listened to them forever. So happy together. If I could call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and lose my mind. Imagine how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. I can't say me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, maybe the skies will be blue for all my life. Yeah. Die with a Smile, Jordan Shorts, 55. Hollywood, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Let me take a look at that. I've heard that a couple of times now. Is that more recent or is that older? It's kind of old.
Blinded by the action. Need that. On in Brooklyn, got a place in Manhattan. Going back to Brooklyn.
Everybody's wanting you.
Yeah. That's a good jam right there. Yoda Soda, Lovely Day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Is that what that is? All right. Oh, Jordan Shorts 55. You're talking my high school senior year right there. Come On, Let's Go by Los Lobos, the La Bamba movie with Richie Valens. Well, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. Tell me that you never leave me. Come on, let's go again. Well, I love you so, baby, and I never let you go. Come on, baby, so, oh, pretty baby, I love you so well. Let's go, let's go, let's go, my little darling. Give me that you never leave me. Come on, let's go again and again and again and again. Come on, let's do it again. Oh, I love that song. That was one of the first songs when I first started playing in bands in 1987. That's why the song was such a pivotal part of music for me, because I wasn't much into music before that. And then La Bamba came out, and I really was moved by it because I listened to these oldies songs. So it was like, oh, wow, these are the songs I used to listen to on my dad's records. And then here's a new version of it in a movie. And then I met these guys in my first year of college, a bunch of Filipino friends from the Filipino Student Association who also liked music. And we got a band together, and I sang La Bamba and Come Go With Me. Oh, Come On, Let's Go from Los Lobos, and sang that a bunch. Takes me back. Alena, having a great time with this live stream. Oh, thank you. I've had a great time too. I haven't sung this much in a long time. It's crazy. Casey Sportstalk, I mean this all respect because I know how busy a man you are, but can we have the video on time, please, this year? The people want can we have it on time, please? We have demands, we have expectations. You owe it to us, man. Come on. That is the goal, is to finish it in its entirety prior to the start of the season. So, and there will be big changes around here. I'm sure you heard me mention my youngest daughter, Vanessa, has graduated from high school now. It's going to be going off to college. So we will be in a house empty of children. It's just going to be me and my wife, like it was before we had kids way back in 2004. It's going to be weird because my life has been like volleyball, football at the same time with the Seahawks, and the girls' volleyball season, and the volleyball season would never end. So I was always doing stuff, doing videos for them, doing announcing at the gyms, doing all kinds of stuff. So all that suddenly comes to a screeching halt, which is actually in a lot of ways kind of good, because then now I can focus on doing more stuff, Seahawks and content related, and getting back to what I was doing when they were younger, when I first started off my channel. So, it's hard to believe how long it's been. But anyway, that was pretty funny. Yoda Soda, My Way, Frank Sinatra. For our December game, you could do any Christmas song. Last Christmas, you gave me my hugs, and the very next day, you gave them away. You could do it for the LA Rams game. Sweet Child of Mine. You've got a lot to see. Family Guy. Norv, you should become a singer. I am a singer. Now, I used to sing quite a bit. That was what I was doing before I became a YouTuber. Was I had been in multiple bands pretty much from 1987, my first year of college, on and off, but pretty much straight through till 2002 when I got married, and then kind of took a break. So I got married, had kids, and then I got back into the band stuff in 2009, and then played pretty hardcore from 2009 to 2013. And that's when I stopped and then switched to doing YouTube in 2013. So the end of the band actually opened the doors for me doing this. So in a lot of ways, if I hadn't stopped doing music, I never would have started doing this. So in some ways, it's a good thing, because while I miss doing the band stuff, if I had to choose, I would choose this. So anyway, it's great. I'm going to wrap this up, though, because it's like 5:40. I was supposed to wrap this up a while ago. So I'm going to stop here because I could listen to this stuff all day long. But you guys continue to send me requests. You can put it in the comments as well. Actually, it'd be even better, because for me to get it from the chat, I have to go back and watch the chat. But if you actually put your song requests in the comments, that's going to be a lot easier for me to find. So put your song and the artist in there. And then if other people like the other songs that people have recommended, hit likes on those comments. That way I'll know, like, it's almost like a way of voting. So if somebody puts a song and other people go, oh yeah, there's like 15 likes on that song request, that's a pretty good indicator that I should probably give it some heavy consideration. So yeah, go check that out. And yeah, put it in the comments for sure if you really want a song request, and respond accordingly. That'll help me try to appeal to you guys and do what you guys are looking for. So I do want to do stuff that is for me, but I do want to do some things in there for you guys too as well. So yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. All right, I promised AD that I hope I don't get copyright claimed on this, but he told me about this first-person horror game that he's been playing called Blood Mall, that he's totally addicted to. So I told him I would play the trailer at the end. So if worst comes to worst, and I have to, like, if I get claimed, I can just cut it off at the end of this live stream. But let's give it a try and see what it looks like. Hold on a second. I guess it's got to be the right Blood Mall. I guess Blood Mall trailer. There you go. Blood Mall official trailer. Is that the one? I guess it's the one. Is that the one? Oh, it's kind of low res. Gosh, reminds me of Doom.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Everything about it's got old school. I see what you're talking about. Is that it? All right. Interesting. Yeah, it brings me back to playing Doom, one of the first ever first-person shooter games that changed the world for me back in like 1993. I think when Doom came out, changed the world video game-wise for me. Anyway, so there you go. That is it. So again, please comment away in the comments. Put the songs that you want to hear, and if you see songs that you like as well, like their comments, so I'll know that people really want to hear those songs. And yeah, look forward to seeing what you guys got, and then I'm going to start putting this thing together. The time's going to fly by, so I'm going to get started on it. So thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Join the club. We'd love to have you on here for future videos. Things are going to start getting really busy as the season is slowly approaching. And just to kind of tease this, I am doing a training camp ticket giveaway. It's coming up quick, so I got to do it fast. It's a week from Wednesday, so you got to obviously live around here. But I have 4 tickets to training camp for a season ticket holder day on Wednesday. It's Wednesday afternoon, 1 o'clock. So for those of you who live in the area, would like to go to the training camp, watch our brand new 2025 players in action up close and personal. Stay tuned because I will be doing a ticket giveaway and giving it to, well, probably like 3 of you guys for those who are able to come join me. So keep on the lookout for that. I'll be doing something about that this week if you are interested. Probably a combination of doing this, coordinating this between YouTube, local social media, as well as Discord. So if you're interested, yeah, that is coming up in about a little over a week. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining, and go Hawks, baby.